Another letter to Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Dear Mr. Gachagua, last week at such a time, I did for you a letter. And I told you something that I want to remind you for the second time. And if you can listen to me or somebody can make this video reach you, we shall thank God. Bwana Deputy President, I told you last week that for Moi to have ruled for 24 years, there's one thing that he managed to sustain, and that was to ensure that Luos and Kikuyus were always fighting and at loggerheads and viewing each other as enemies. The day Kikuyus and Luos spoke one language, even if it was just one short language in 2002, Moi ceased to exist. For Ruto to rule in this country, Luos must keep fighting with Kikuyus. Bwana Gachagua, the president has jetted out of the country for 4 days. In those 4 days, Bwana Deputy President, on Monday will be the first day the president will be out. You are the one who is going to be in charge. On Thursday is going to be the third day the president is going to be out. Deputy President, you are the one who is going to be in charge. Deputy President, who is the Inspector General? Sir Kikuyu. Who is in charge when the president is not there? You, a Kikuyu. Who is in charge of the army, Bwana Deputy President? Another Kikuyu. If anything will happen to Raila Amolo Odinga, even if it is orchestrated by the president himself, then he flies out of the country. All blame will be on you. Bwana Deputy President, you have been everywhere chest thumping how you are going to eliminate Raila. Bwana Deputy President, you and Ichung'wa and Nyoro, you have decided to forget another thing that you people you have forgotten the laws of power, the 48 laws of power. Ichung'wa and Nyoro and you have become head-puffed by power. And you feel like you are indispensable, you own this country, you can do anything, you are spewing venom and hatred everywhere. And you think Raila is your biggest enemy. Bwana Gachagua, Nyoro, and Ichung'wa, I have come to bring to you the bad news. The enemy is within your camp. And this enemy, if you have not observed because you have been blinded by some small power, this enemy is setting you up, Bwana Gachagua, and your community. And you are going to be put in a tight fix that you will not come out of it. Maybe through a coffin. Bwana Gachagua, if Raila is to be eliminated in the process of this chaos, it is not a Kikuyu who will kill him. No. It will be somebody who is very loyal to the person who gave the instructions. It is good you are somewhere, you are planning chaos to kill people, rumors are all over that you are printing uniforms of MDD somewhere to assassinate people and blame it on Azimio. It is okay, Bwana Gachagua. But I want to tell you, if anything will happen to Raila or any of the leaders from the Luo community, whether it was organized by you or not, Bwana Gachagua, you will see something that you never wished that happened. I'm not threatening you, I'm telling you the truth. If I were you, it is unfortunate I am not. Bwana Gachagua, if I were you, this is the time I would act stupid. Act stupid in the sense that I would decide to keep quiet and withdraw and act like nothing is going on. I would use this opportunity to look for Uhuru Kenyatta and make peace with him. Because I can tell you, Bwana Gachagua, it doesn't matter how many times you chest thump and you call Uhuru names. It doesn't matter how many times Kimani Ichung'wa, out of foolishness and childish attitude, he abuses and Nyoro abuse Uhuru Kenyatta. The truth of the matter is, when the rubber will finally meet the road, Bwana Gachagua, mark this date. If you will bump on this video, you will beg Uhuru Kenyatta to come to your aid. This one you can take to the bank. This Uhuru Kenyatta today you are seeing as an enemy. You are being used to torment left and right. Your own son, in your own soil. Somebody is using you to fight your own son. Have you seen, why are these Kalenjins not fighting Gideon Moi? Have you seen them pounding Gideon Moi left and right? That is their son. They can't pound their son. But you've become so stupid and childish that you are pounding your son. When Uhuru is to be arrested, the people who are shouting left and right are Kikuyus, you people. Are you people normal? Which kind of men are you? A fellow woman, a woman from Luo Nyanza has to remind you that stop being obsessed with Uhuru Kenyatta because he's a man like you. Gachagua, if I were you, This is the time I would instruct Japheth Koome to allow Azimio people to riot and do their stuff. Because by the end of the day, if you notice, if the police officers will not interfere with these people, they will jump, sing and dance in town, get tired and go their way. But the moment you begin to pour blood, Gachagua, the moment anything will happen, oh, Gachagua, I pity you. This chest you are thumping today will not be there. And I just want to assure you, if Raila goes down, you will go down before him. That's one, be rest assured. So it doesn't matter how many times you are going to make noise, you are going to yell left and right and threaten people. You have been set up and you don't know. You people, you have been set up. And this thing is to pave way for Mudavadi and the Luya